Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and also welcome to Phase 2 in the public test server. Now, today's subject is going to be the ANK MK38 and all of the changes it is getting once Phase 2 officially releases. Now, obviously, we're not in the MK38 right now, but we're going to go ahead and pull this Freightliner into the garage and then buy an MK38, and I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Now, what we're going to be talking about in this video are going to be mainly suspension options for the MK38 that are new, as well as tire options for the MK38 that are also new. So if we go to the truck store and we pick up a MK38, let's go and just scroll over so we can grab it real quick. Where are you at, bud? Come on. Oh my god, you have to go. Okay, there we go. Probably should have sorted, but that's okay. So, normal ANK MK38, it's actually a very well-liked truck in this game's community, although it does have a little bit of a habit of being top-heavy, but that's part of the game. Now, obviously, we're going to throw the Westline V12 M900 in there, and we're also going to throw the off-road gearbox in there. Now, when you get to the suspension options, this is where Phase 2 becomes a little bit different from the previous phase. So you have active suspension, you have stock, you have raised, and you have tuned custom, which is the highest suspension that we've ever seen ever be available for the MK38. Now, currently in the PTS, as of recording this video anyway, if you go to apply this suspension in the campaign mode, it actually says this suspension is currently locked, but it can be found in blank region. So, with that being said, that basically means that I would assume that it's somewhere in the Yukon region. I'm just not quite sure where yet, but what I wanted to do is show you guys the suspension here today, and I will update you guys when I know exactly where that suspension kit is. So, we're going to go ahead and apply it. And now, that gives us access to a brand new tire option that we have never had for this vehicle before, but once Phase 2 makes its way all the way to consoles and the release build on PC, you guys will all have access to this tire option. Now, previously, this truck only had access to off-roads and all-terrains and highway tires. Now, you have a mud tire option, which is the AMHS1, which is also better known as the TAYGA tire. Now, the TAYGA tires, what they do is they actually, since they're so wide, you would think that lifting the ANK up even more than you were already able to would cause horrendous top heaviness issues. However, with these tires, they actually widen the track width enough to where it's not really that big of a deal. I've driven it a little bit, and it's not that bad. So we're going to go ahead and throw those wheels and tires on there and grab the advanced medium winch. Might as well throw a spare wheel underneath it, and we'll also put a tall front-facing snorkel on it as well. Now, these are all, like I said, pretty normal, pretty simple stuff. We'll go ahead and probably toss a... Actually, we'll probably leave the stock bumper on it. It looks really good. It looks... There's really nothing that looks bad about the stock bumper on the MK38. Now, exhaust-wise, we're going to do a muzzle, because I think it looks really good on there. And we really only have one wheel option, so we're going to have to stick with that. Now, when it comes to color, we could obviously do just about whatever color we want. It's obviously a full color range, considering the fact that it is a stock in-game truck, so you're not really going to have to worry about the range of colors. I'll probably end up going with this blue. I think the blue camo looks really good. And then, once you... Oops! You have to actually select it in order for it to stick. That should make sense. In terms of interior customization, you have accessories, which the list has been tremendously expanded. You obviously have the playing cards, but you also have, like, autumn leaves and back, you know, you have, like I said before, you have your standard playing cards, but you also have so many other things. You have, like, trees, leaves, dice, like, just about whatever you might want. I'm going to actually do the Winter Fresh, Let It Snow, the little tree, and you have a ton of stickers you can place. So, obviously, you have the Shut Up and Take My Winch in slot 1. We'll go to slot 2. We'll do the Freedom Bird. We'll do Your Adventure in slot 3. We will do No Road, No Problem in slot 4. And we will do the, let's see. Oh, God. Hold on. 4. No Road, No Problem. And Take My Winch Alt. Okay, so now... Exterior stickers. You have a ton of different spaces for these as well, including, but not limited to, of course, the hood, and then left door, right door, and then you have the glass sticker as well, which is super, super cool. Again, hello world at the moment, but hopefully this is something we get to kind of, you know, mess with and customize later. So we will do warning harsh driver on the hood. We will do, let's see, we will do the Wild Truck Association on the driver's door, and we will do the Lucky Path on the passenger door. Now, we also have hood ornaments from the Charging Bull to the Bulldog to the Dolphin to the Striking Cobra to the Sabertooth. I'm going to throw the Bulldog on this one, and now this thing is fully customized as you would be able to customize it in Phase 2, and we're actually going to take it out into the winter testing grounds and give it a little bit of a test run. So, with the TAYGA tires, it's actually not as top-heavy as you might think. Like, you can throw it into a corner, and yeah, the suspension will definitely pitch and roll, but it doesn't feel like it's going to turn over on you, because, yet again, the track width is so wide that it's just not something you end up having to worry about, in my opinion, of course. If you do have to worry about it, you'd probably have to worry about it on a really, really, like, you know, really vertical map, or, you know, or any kind of map where you're having to deal with a lot of side-to-side angle all the time. But as you can see, with this tuned custom suspension, it can go over just about whatever it wants and not worry about it. Now, with the TAYGA tires in the snow, let's see how they do. Pretty dang good. Well, we're in high. Let me go ahead and put it in low 1. Yeah, or low plus. Low plus is a little bit better. Low plus is definitely what you would be advised to run in the snow for this thing, I would say. At least in the heavy snow, the deeper snow. Let's see what she does over here. Will the front end come off the ground? And will it smash the bumper into the ground? Holy smokes. Wow, I didn't get any suspension damage off of that. And I'm throwing this thing around like nobody's business, and it still isn't, you know, isn't freaking out. Now, I'm sure if we were going, like, a lot faster, it would probably become an issue, but we're not actually going all that fast. I mean, we have a off-road gearbox, and so speed really isn't something that we have to consider all that much. So, again, on that note, I would definitely say that it's probably not the best, you know, it's probably not the best idea to run a highway gearbox with this particular setup, but you know, I mean, it's up to you if you want to do it. Like, if that's something that you really want to do, you can go for it, but, again, that's up to you. Let's see how it does through here. The grip isn't bad, actually. Oh, no, I forgot I was in high range. Actually, completely and totally forgot that I was in high range. Make a run through. No! Woo! Saved myself hardcore on that one. No, I did not. Yep, if you hook the edge, you're in trouble. You're in deep doo-doo, as they say. God, I wish I could recover in testing grounds. I really wish I could recover in testing grounds. However, that gives me an opportunity to test it out at the summer proving grounds. So with the summer proving grounds being a part of the picture now, let's go ahead and go to more options, and we will go to the summer proving grounds. And we'll just kind of, we won't put all the stickers on it or anything. We'll just throw together a quick build and just kind of see what it does on our classic hill climb test. Because the hill climb test, I think, is a really good representation of what, you know, a truck's proper level of capability is. So let's go ahead and throw the off-road box, engine 2, and ultimate suspension. Where is the mud tire? There they are. Preset 2. We'll make it red. We might as well make it red. And now let's set off. I love how, like, if you use that menu, you can... Yo, what the heck? Okay, there we go. I had to hit the escape key and then go back in to reset the gearbox. It does that sometimes. It's a little weird. It doesn't always do it. Sometimes it'll reset when you bump the clutch, but other times it'll make you, like, hit the escape key and then resume the game. Odd thing, but it happens. Now, through terrain like this, I mean, it just rips. It doesn't even care through terrain like this. It just goes. And when it comes to the hill climb, let's see what it's got. And throwing it into high. Pointing it straight up the hill. I'm flat out right now. Not even an issue. Just walks right up like it's nobody's freaking business. And the crazy part about this is the fact we're going to roll it over. Yep, we are. Yep, we are. So what else is new? But regardless, this thing and the updates that have been made to it will definitely breathe new life into this vehicle, as well as create more motivation for you to explore the brand new maps when Phase 2 hits the release build on PC, as well as the consoles. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to use this setup. And also, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys next time.